A suicide prevention bill which aims to amend current laws in Guyana regarding suicide has been drafted and will be tabled in the Parliament soon. Minister of Health Dr. Frank Anthony made this disclosure on Monday during his address at the opening session of the Guyana Mental Health and Wellbeing Conference. The minister explained that the laws regarding suicide in Guyana are outdated, and as such it is necessary to have these laws re-evaluated. Guyana's Criminal Law Offences Act, Chapter 801/97, imposes jail time for persons who attempt suicide. The existing law labels attempted suicide as a misdemeanor, and the individual is liable for 2 years imprisonment.
When you look at our laws are really dated. Goes back to the time of the British and even, in the 1930s. And you might know that part of those laws, if you attempt suicide in Guyana, then you can be jailed for at least 2 years. And that is still on the books. We haven't used it for a while, but from the stats that you've seen, for every person who commits suicide, there are at least 20 persons who would have attempted suicide. So technically, if we have 147 persons who died of suicide over the last year, then multiply that by 20 and you can see how many people would have ended up in jail.
The minister recalled that over the last 4 years, there were discussions in Parliament when the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, was trying to take the lead on raising awareness on this matter, but nothing was done at that time.
Over the last couple of months, however, I've spoken to my colleague at the Attorney General's office, Minister Nandalal, and we have been able to do a draft suicide prevention bill. And hopefully we can get that on the parliamentary agenda. And if we do this year, then we will be able to pass it and change those old things that have been there that does not really create an enabling environment in how, what we need to do to prevent suicide in Guyana.
Minister Anthony further noted that other laws that surround mental health in Guyana are also particularly problematic.
One, in the way that they classify mental health illnesses, psychiatric illnesses, they're totally outdated. Some of the terminology that is being used are not in keeping with what we would like to see in a modern mental health architecture, if you like. And these things have to be changed.
Dr. Christina Hoven, the Director of Global Psychiatric Epidemiology Group and Professor of Epidemiology and Psychiatry at Columbia University, stated that the criminalization aspect of suicide has been a major aspect causing persons not to reach out to seek help. She describes the decriminalization of suicide as hope on its way.